So one of the first places I went to, which is actually the place where I started my vacation, was in downtown Fort Myers. It's a little strip mall type community that you can go to with a couple different diners, stores, and like a bunch of markets. It's actually some cool places there. I got like a couple bit of footage in there. You'll see like a little swinging dress and like a little little outlet store that had like a couple different cool knickknacks and stuff like that. It was a really cool place. But where I really wanted to go to, and I've been there before, not that particular one, the one in like the Miramar outlets, was Ford's Garage. Ford's Garage is so good. It's all right. So I say that, and you think that it's actually just like some sort of, where you keep Ford cars, but it's not. It's actually a restaurant. Now, it's a really cool restaurant. They have leather-bound menus, and their napkins they give you are in a little one of those car clips, and it's a microfiber cloth. It's a really cool aesthetic. Everything about the place seems like it's a garage, but with food. And like they have some really good food there, like really good. I had like a barbecue wings. Like they had fresh baked pretzels with beer cheese, so good. And then I also had for my actual meal, they did a custom burger. They have like a bunch of different burgers there, and they're actually every Ford's Garage you go to is different. It's all the same menu, but all the names are different because they're named after different things in the area, like Fort Myers stuff. Since it's at Fort Myers, all the burgers are named after different like mayors or different people from the area. So instead of going through all that weird gobbledygook of trying to remember what burger's what, I just made my own. And it's a really good thing because they have a lot of different things on their menu to make. You can just do like regular beef patties, Angus, chicken. They got veggie burgers. I decided to go for the Kobe beef burger because I'm fancy like that. Hands down, Kobe beef, best burger. There's nothing compares. Best burger. I got mine done with. I got cheddar cheese on it with bacon on a pretzel bun because for some reason I was on a pretzel kick and I really wanted to have more pretzel. And the fries are in like a little grilling basket. It's really cool setup and all that. I would highly recommend if you're ever in any of the Florida area, go to Ford's Garage. Go to this one in particular since it was the original. It's awesome, really good. Only 4 in the entire world. Awesome. Go now. Just stop what you're doing. Go now. So after a day of going to their Ford's Garage and a couple other places, I decided to go with my mom to play some miniature golf because I really love miniature golf, as should have been stated once before. So this time we decided to go to Smuggler's Cove. It's a really neat miniature golf place. There's a couple in Florida. The whole thing makes it look like a wrecked ship. And like you can just actually shoot golf through the actual ship itself. It's pretty sweet. They even have a crocodile feeding area with little like fishing poles that you can get bait on and just swing it out there and like feed the gators. It's great. And the actual miniature golf is good too. Nice little challenge to it. Of course, I'm good at it, so it doesn't really matter. And there's a spot where there's a waterfall, and it was so windy that day that my mom got wet trying to get her golf ball into the hole. It was really fun. I would highly recommend go to Smuggler's Cove. It's really good. So another day we decided to go to the Miramar Outlets. It's a little strip mall area that's by where my mom lives. It's a really sweet place, a lot of cool like small stores. But 2 things I had to go there for that was really good. One was where I got this shirt that you see here. You see there? Yeah. It's true. That's what it is. It's a beef jerky store. I love beef jerky. I love different types of smoked meats and such. We went there. It's the beef jerky outlet. I got like a couple different things there. Really sweet. I got like this one here, garlic sausage sticks, as non-beef jerkies can get, but I do love my sausage sticks. I also like hot things, so I decided to get this Cajun barbecue flavored like beef brisket. It's really spicy. Really, really spicy. Really. Decided to go for this cherry maple flavored beef. It really tastes like maple. It's really good. It's really sweet, delicious, tender. Just falls apart in your mouth. It's like one of the best beef jerkies I've had. It's really good. Just go. And then the mother of all beef jerky, prime rib. That's the best you can get. It's just juicy. Mwah. Just good. So good. I really recommend going there. They actually have little barrels with little small samples. You can just ask them, they'll get you a sample and you can eat them. They get like 3 different types of bags. They got small, medium, and I want to have every bit of beef in that bag. It's huge! I accidentally ended up getting one of those without realizing that there were 3 different sizes. It just never clicked in my head. They had not just that, but they have like different things like edible bugs, sauces, and a whole bunch of different shirts, which I ended up getting this one, but there was a lot of cool ones. I highly recommend go there. It's great. So after going to the beef jerky outlets, we decided to go to one of the restaurants that's there, called Pinchers. Never been there before. My mom has. It's a really good seafood place. It's some of the best like seafood I've had in like a long time. They give you a big bucket with their logo on it. They give you all the utensils you can need to get to the delicious meat hidden within their tough outer shells. And for some reason, when I say that, I somehow think of CJ. I had some really good food there. I got crab ragoon with some peel and eat shrimp, which I've never had before. I didn't realize that you actually had to peel and eat it. And then also the most seafood-like out of all of them, mozzarella sticks. Goes perfect with pretty much every kind of fish. And then I also got snow crab legs, which were really nice and big, and they gave you a lot. I got it with corn on the cob and garlic broccoli. It was really good. Delicious. I can't recommend Pinchers enough. There's a lot of them in Florida. Just go. It's so good. A lot of great food there. I like none of the stuff I had. They had like these big crab claws I didn't even get. They're like this big, and like they give you like a basket of like 6 or like 8 of them. I haven't had them. My mom had them. They're good. I like just go. It's great. So after all the restaurants we went to, we decided to take a day and go to the Everglades because really we wanted to go airboat riding, and I'd never been. It seemed fun. All the guys I see in Swamp People seem to enjoy it, and I thought maybe I would. Went to Wootton's in the Everglades. Really good place. There's like 5 different places you go to. Chose that one. Seemed like the most fun. And they give you a lot. What you pay for, you get a lot. You can get an airboat ride, a buggy ride, and like they have an animal sanctuary there. It's great. The airboat ride was really fun. They took you through all the swamplands and the Everglades in the back. The guy taught you like a couple different fun facts about the place, about all the trees and foliage, and did a bunch of tricks, which I got wet because I had to sit in the front because I wanted to get as much good footage as I can, which you should be watching right now. I should do a spot where I just stop talking because it's just, you're going to see some cool footage, just fast-paced airboat riding in the swamplands. Now we decided to go buggy riding. It's like right across the street, still Wooten's, and like the buggy is you think of buggy as thinking like a little dune buggy, but it's actually like it's a big car on top of one of those like lift machines. So that way, in case you're in the swamplands, the wheels are in the bottom, and then you're all the way at the top. Like there's nothing to get to you from there, which is a good thing because while we were there, not only did we see like the different rich and vast history of the like Native Americans that lived there, but then we saw a baby black bear just chilling out on the side of the road, deciding not to move. It's really cool. And then to continue with all the animal stuff we saw, we then ended up seeing a deer, which is common, but it was cool to see one. And then, oddly enough, some manatees. They just, decide to show up. Apparently, they just take their time when it gets, getting the water levels get to a certain point. They'll just travel out through the glades and just chill. It was really cool. It was really, really fun. I liked it. After we did the buggy ride, we decided to go to the animal sanctuary, which was full of just things you would believe were all from Florida. A whole bunch of snakes, some lizards, and then a bunch of cages full of alligators and crocodiles just taking a day to chill. They're just like us. They just won a whole day where they just sit out in the sun and just do nothing. I wish I could have done that day, but I decided to go airboat riding. I think I made a tough choice there. I'm still glad I did it. I wish I could be like them. Just taking the time just to stay out in the sun and just lay down while water falls on you. That's the life. It's the life I want. Dreams aside, just Wooten's great place. Go to it. It's awesome. There's tons of things you can do there. You won't regret it. It's fun. And with that, ends my Florida trip. I hope you guys enjoyed all the footage I got there. I think it's a fair trade-off for not being able to get what I needed to for my Switch journey. I hope you enjoyed it. And as for me trying to get the Switch, just one last thing. I did get it that day. It wasn't that hard. I was like the last person to get one. It's really good. I haven't stopped playing. I'm even playing it now. Somebody help me. Please, help me.